What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Two Drinks in Hip Hop. I am Adair alongside everyone's favorite Puerto Rican,
PompanoJONES.
We are touchdown. We are sipping on some berry blue spiked lemonade once again. If you want to learn how to make this drink, links down below in the description. And yes, it's delicious. It's good stuff.
It really fucking is.
It's good stuff. But as always, please subscribe to the channel and click on that bell button for notifications when we drop new videos every week. And follow us on all of our social media. That's Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, and Twitter at Barhop Records. And go to barhoprecords.com for services and merchandise. Our personal social media is down below. Let's get into the show. I'm telling you, bro, it's just all up there. It just goes now. Let's talk about a little update on Meek Mill's situation.
Okay.
Here, because we've been following this story now for a few episodes straight. We have some good news.
Yes.
Hopefully, if this is 100% true, the source was a little shady. I don't even remember what it was. It was page 6. Page 6. I don't know much about page 6, but other more reputable places picked this up. So I think this is true. Meek Mill's judge is reportedly being investigated by the FBI for wrongful doing in his case. Now, that's all we have. But it's good news.
It is. It is. Free the Meeks. Free the Meeks.
We gotta free the Meeks.
We gotta free the Meeks.
It's so fucking good.
It's delicious, right? It's like if you had to do
Oh my gosh.
4 years in prison to get one of these.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'll take that every day.
Meek.
But on some real shit, I hope they find this bitch with like some fucking child pornography or something. And
God damn.
yeah, not really, because I don't need anyone to really be assaulted. But I do hope that she gets what's coming to her.
No,
You know what I mean?
I hope they don't give her any benefits of the doubt.
No,
I mean,
yeah.
and this is where something like this gets a little scary because she's a judge. She's a government employee, and
High up
the
there.
FBI are also government employees, and they're gonna, some shady shit could go on, but let's do the right thing here.
Yeah,
And get this woman out
yeah,
of the government.
yeah.
She doesn't need to be in there.
No, for real. And like I said, I hope she gets what she deserves. That's not anything bad. That's not a threat.
No.
She just really needs to know that you can't play with someone's life like that because of some personal things. Like,
She's got to get out.
yeah, she's gotta go.
She's got to get out.
Gotta go.
Janice, you've had enough.
You've had enough.
You've had
It's
enough.
Wednesday.
It's not even Monday, and
No.
you've had enough, Janice.
Yes.
But yeah, so good news for Meek Mill there a little bit. I mean, I don't know how you can say that's not really good news.
Yeah.
He's still in jail.
Did
but,
you see the turnout on that fucking event of all those people out there? Like,
I didn't see a picture, but I did read an article that said it was like massive.
I seen a video. Yeah. Salute to all those people who went out there. Hopefully it actually did something. I guess I don't know if they were all just out there like doing like a fucking protest. That's not gonna really do anything. Hopefully something really happened with that. But there was a lot of people out there for the Free the Meek event.
That's good, man.
It is.
It's it's like almost like a consolation prize for Meek Mill. You know what I mean? He's been taking L's since
Yes.
1994.
Hey.
So
Hey, no real
So.
shit. Like you're saying. This man took L's. We weren't big guys on him, but this just goes to show you that like you don't gotta like somebody, but
humanity still exists.
yeah, humanity exists, and people still know what's right from wrong. You know what I mean? So yeah, we gonna leave it there. We gonna leave that
we
there.
are gonna leave it there. But I'm gonna also talk about the hell was that? I had a bubble in my throat. I also want to talk about the Forbes 30 under 30 list, music edition.
All right.
A lot of hip hop people on this list. I mean, it's just music, but still, there's what do we see here? 11. I might have counted wrong right there, but it was a little quick. But I'm pretty sure there's 11 hip hop people on this list. Include Playboy Cardi,
Okay.
Cardi B,
Okay.
Khaled,
Okay.
Lil Uzi Vert,
All right.
Lizzo. I don't even really. I heard the name. I
Wait.
don't know her music at all.
Let's correct it. Khalid, because that's not DJ Khaled we're talking
Whatever.
about.
Khalid. Migos, they counted Migos as one. I don't know how that works. Travis Scott, SZA, Young Thug, Wonder Girl. I was happy to see Wonder Girl on there.
Who is
Producer. She's a I think she's 21,
Really?
producer, and she was on there. I was super, super stoked to see that. And then Young M.A. to round it out. Also excited to see her on the
So
list.
this is what is it?
The Forbes 30 under 30 list is basically, obviously you have to be under 30 years of age, and it's, kind of like their version of next up moguls, if you will. Music moguls.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. I like to where like they're going to be like they think they could be like the Diddies
Or not like
or
any
just like
specific.
just big in music.
They're just big in music right now.
Okay.
The 30 under 30.
I was like I would go with like mogul as like someone like a Diddy like
No, I'm not saying
Yeah.
like. Basically, it's who's doing big things right now,
Yeah.
but also they expect to do even bigger things in the future.
Well, I'm glad to see Young M.A. on here because I tend to notice Young M.A. doesn't get the props. Something,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I know it ain't about her being a fucking woman because, like, we got all these other women rappers. Maybe because she's, like, a dyke and, like, everyone's got a fucking problem with it. I have no fucking clue. I think we mentioned on the show we were talking about female fucking artists, and, like, right after that we realized, fucking A, we should have put Young M.A. in whatever we were talking about.
Yeah. Though I think the one thing with the Young M.A., I don't think it's really like a discriminatory thing, but that why she's not included in a lot of things. I think it's just like her activity.
Yeah.
She's not very active.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's not constantly making new music like a lot of these people.
Yeah, you're right.
She only puts out like these little freestyle videos once every 6 months.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's like that's really it.
Yeah. Glad to see her on there.
Yeah, me too. A lot of people were surprised to not see Tyler the Creator on there. Now, I got that from a lot of tweets and message boards, Reddit and things like that. A lot of people brought up Tyler the Creator's name, and there's a lot of Tyler the Creator fans out there.
There is
a lot.
There is
way more than I ever thought.
Yeah, no, for real. Same here.
These guys are going to bat for this guy off on this 30 for 30 list. They're all over the place. Where's Tyler? Why is he not on the list? So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, especially when there's like other people on here that it's not that no one else deserves to not be on here, but yeah, I guess not to have someone like him and then have these other people on here.
Though, I mean, honestly, like I see everyone on this list that did make the list. They're a step above Tyler the Creator, in my opinion. Of course, this is not whatever. I'm not trashing Tyler the Creator's music, because I actually kind of like him.
No, yeah,
but just I don't know. It's not with their music or anything, and some of them it is, but it's just kind of like
consistency,
where they're at,
yeah, and how fast it happened
within the industry, like business wise.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Tyler
they're
technically should be above Playboy, but Playboy kind of took the world by storm, I guess, with that fucking Magnolia song.
Yeah, I mean, he blew up.
Yeah, he was hustling
overnight.
for a few years. He's been around. Playboy's already been around for a few years, but
course.
just like literally, he just like took off and been running with it strong. So I could see on, I guess, how they do their stand-ins. I don't know.
Yeah, it's this is all opinionated, I guess, but it's based off of numbers too. So not really. I mean, they're doing numbers. But like I said, I can only see Tyler the Creator maybe replacing one of these people, and it would only be actually two. Wonder Girl, just strictly based off the fact that I know a lot of people don't know her yet.
Yeah, I didn't know.
But she's super raw, and Lizzo, I don't know who that is, honestly. She's a female rapper, but I'm not familiar with her.
Me neither. You know what's not like opinionated? You know what is a fucking fact? That this drink is literally the best fucking drink ever.
Honestly,
yeah,
it is.
It fucking really
It's
is.
fucking delicious.
I can't get enough.
I almost want to encourage you to stop watching the episode right now and click on the link to go learn how to make one of these. Don't do it. But if you feel like it, I wouldn't be mad, because these are great.
Take another sip.
But yes, so that's Forbes 30 under 30.
Hey.
I always like to see, people that are in my age group, which is, that's where I'm at. I'm under 30.
Yeah.
Doing well. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Even the guys people that I don't like.
Yeah.
Playboy Cardi, Lil Uzi Vert on there. You know what I mean? Whatever it might be, Young Thug. I'm not fans of you, but I'm a supporter of your success.
Yeah,
if
hell
that
yeah,
makes
man.
sense, which it does.
Like you said, you don't gotta like somebody, but you don't gotta hate them either. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Now, Migos on the list. Also, 3 people I'm not liking so much lately. Not based off of their music, just based off of their actions. Because they're running a little wild out here. And to bring it home, we're going to talk about some Florida news. It is Wednesday. XXXTENTACION is our poster child for Florida now, apparently. So
come do a show with us. We fucking talk about you all the fucking time somehow.
He makes the show almost every fucking day.
Migos too nowadays.
So we'll bring them both out. Migos out here jumping XXXTENTACION. Every day, Migos is jumping somebody, and I don't get it. Now, in this instance, I don't believe it was actually Migos. X has come out and say, he had his homeboys come and jump me, blah, 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 whatever. However, then he said something later that it was them, that they approached him on some friendly shit and basically just took off on one of his boys.
The new video that just got put out is that's not how it went. There's a few different videos.
I had a hard time following the videos. Like I couldn't tell who was who. Well, one.
The one video, it doesn't seem to be actual Migos, but then the video that was put out like the day before, yesterday, like when it actually happened, there was a video I think of. I get these niggas confused. It was Takeoff or it wasn't Offset. It was Takeoff. Where he was like running up these stairs, and you hear X like say, "Oh, you fucking pussies running off." And it was Takeoff running up the stairs. He wasn't like running, but they were walking fast, away from a situation. That's the only like official thing I've seen of actually Migos. But I just seen the video. It's X and like his boy sitting in front of like a hotel. I don't know where it's at. They're behind a sidewalk with like an on and over it that looks like a hotel type of a building. A black Suburban pull up. One dude get out and then like goes to the one side of X, and then like this other dude came literally out of nowhere out of camera. And when the one dude came out by X, he stole the dude who was next to X, and then the other dude took X. And I ain't I fuck with X like a lot more just for like the instant spark on how he like there was no hesitation. It wasn't like what's happening, or is this just my boy's problem? Should I not get into it? Right when the dude got out of the car and sparked off on X's homeboy, X immediately grabbed Cousin, like flipped him. X put the work in on him. They jumped him, and then they even had like their security, I think kicked X in the head, and they were blocking the other people away.
That part. I noticed that. Yeah, I mean X, and there also was a picture that came out. I think X posted it of the other 2 dudes. He did some work on these guys. But here's I don't know. X is confusing me a little bit on where he's going with this, because originally this happened. Okay. He comes out, posts this shit on Instagram. I'm going to read this off. This is quotes from XXXTENTACION himself. Just so y'all know, these pussies ain't touched me. Pussy-ass Quavo, pussy-ass Offset, and pussy-ass Liftoff ain't do shit. They sent in their entourage, or their little entourage. I'm obviously paraphrasing because he has a lot of words in here I cannot say. If y'all think I'm not going to take y'all's money, y'all stupid as fuck, y'all getting sued. I'm not going to the police, but I'm finna sue the fuck out of y'all boys. So I don't really know how that's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm finna get all that QC, which is quality control, label money.
Yeah.
So that's his first original statement. After this goes down. Now, and then he comes out, and I saw he was posting on Cardi B's page, like, I'm still fucking with you. I bumped Bodak Orange. I'm pretty sure he's being sarcastic. He doesn't fuck with her at all.
Bodak Orange was Kodak's remix to the Bodak Yellow.
Exactly. So, he's out here posting on Cardi B's page, and then he goes on Takeoff's page, and apologizes, I guess. He says, from the bottom of my heart, I apologize to you. You only caught in the crossfire of your bloodline.
Yeah.
Blessings.
Well, that's what was confusing. Like I say, I don't really understand the whole thing. None of us, I probably never will. Because like I said, that video where Takeoff was like, you know, like going off and, you know, and not going off. He was like, you know, he was trying to get away from the event. And now X is saying that. And he said something else about Takeoff in like a live thing. I forgot exactly what it was. I'm assuming like maybe like he really wasn't trying to be a part of that and like literally was called in there, you know what I mean, or something, or maybe he DM'd X like, you know what I mean, like those are just letting you know this ain't, you know what I mean, keep my name out your mouth because this what isn't me or some shit like that. I really have no idea.
And that's what I always hate about these situations. There's literally no way to ever get anything straight.
Yeah.
Because, first of all, every single person that was involved in the situation has a different story.
Yeah.
On why they were in it and, you know, what they were doing at the time. So it's just like no one's ever going to tell the full 100% truth because obviously you're going to sway details to be in your favor. That's what people do. So we never know. And you can't tell on the video because everything's fucking wild. You don't even know who's who.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's literally just like a crapshoot.
Now, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be like, oh, well, the other day you were talking about Trippie Redd and how he's a snitch and everything, talking about how he got jumped. You know, well, I'm going to say the same thing. I don't understand, like, this is tiny bit a little different. You know, there was no videos of the whole Trippie Redd incident to where, you know what I mean, that was going to get out no matter what. It was Trippie Redd just literally coming out and being like, yo, these guys jumped me. And it's like, yo, my nigga, like, no one would have knew about this besides just because you said it. This, you know, there was videos being put out and everything like that.
Yeah,
and
I'm pretty sure this was actually like a news story before he came out and said anything.
Yeah, like, it, you know, it was everywhere and everything like that. And, you know, even though you know, like I said, I can't be a hypocrite, so I got to say, though, what I always feel and what I think. Still technically snitching, you know, X, I got to say that. You went on camera saying Migos jumped me. Now, granted, you say you're not going to the cops, but I mean, like, we all know cops have internet, and if you say something happened, that's basically a written statement.
And that's
so you know,
and you're still gonna try to sue him.
Like, and you say you're still gonna try and sue him.
Not going to the cops.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna sue your ass.
So
like that's the same. Fucking
it is the same thing. So like you know, it's a little different than the Trippie Redd situation, but like I said, I can't be a hypocrite. I got to, you know, you're still technically snitching, man.
It's still on him.
But but to be 100% real, like, it's not even like, even though he's still snitching, it's just like, it's fucking Migos. They keep jumping everybody and it keeps getting put out no matter what. You know what I mean? And Migos, this is where I gotta have to come back to you. Bruh, join the WWE. They pay good money for like their wrestlers and entertainers. You know what I mean, bro? Like, y'all are y'all trying to be rappers. Y'all are rappers. Y'all are good. I fuck with your music, but yo, my man, y'all finna go to fucking prison.
I don't understand how they haven't already. What?
Yeah,
they're out here literally jumping
on cameras,
like 5 people a week. On camera and in the news, and they're just walking out here.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
I gotta ask a serious question. We all, you know, there's things you could do for money nowadays, like anything. My boy Adair walks dogs. There's apps for this shit and everything like that.
Yes.
Migos, is there an app that's legal to fucking, like, they put up to be like, yo, I need this guy jumped at 6 o'clock on Monday?
It's like Assassin's Light.
Yeah. I don't want
to kill him.
But yeah.
I just want him to get fucked up a little bit.
Like, dead ass. like, now listen. I don't agree. Like, bro, I always want people not beefing, bro, because people are getting killed. Like, for real. Like, this shit's real. Yeah. I'd rather see rappers. Hey, if y'all beefing, do it on wax. Because I love when rappers beef on wax and talk shit over music. And I don't, when it's not serious and I know y'all are really going to attack and kill each other. But I am gonna give my props though to Migos or whoever. Y'all had a problem and y'all did it. I don't agree with jumping. I think jumping's pussy. It's always a pussy thing to do. Always pussy. But apparently, y'all are still about your words. Y'all told X, you know, y'all had problems, and you really, you know, when you seen him, it was on site. Even though it wasn't you, you had your peoples do it, whatever, though.
Yeah, Migos
it's not something to condone, but y'all about the life, though. So, you know.
Migos is,
I credit anybody who's really about that. I'm not condoning gangsta shit, but if you really a gangsta and talking about it.
Yeah, we got to start putting like a disclaimer at the bottom of the screen. Like, we're not
about
it whatsoever.
Yeah.
We don't want people out here doing it. But if you're going to do it the right way.
If you're talking about it
I don't know,
and you're really about that, I can respect that a little bit more. I don't condone it, but I respect it. Because if you're just talking about it and you really ain't about that life, I don't have no respect for you. So I just got to get that clear. Migos, man.
But Migos is confusing. Migos, I don't understand. Like, because they have, from what I can tell,
A lot of money.
they have, well, of course, but they have the public opinion that they're, you know, like street and gangster and all this whatever. But which, you know, of course, I guess they're out here jumping people, whatever. But is that like you said
with the jumping part? Is that gangster?
They're jumping people and they're having their, you know, homeboys do it. Their securities in it. Like,
this could be.
I don't get it.
Are you asking me this question to answer? Because I could answer this.
No, I am. Yeah, I'm just kind of throwing it out there. Yeah. To like,
it's
what is it that makes them legitimate? And then I see other people that seem to do the same thing, and they're fucking, you know, fuck boys. I don't know. I don't get it.
It's. I'm probably gonna contradict myself. It doesn't. It's really. It might not make sense. It doesn't make sense really to anybody who really hasn't lived that life. And I'm not trying to, like, you know what I mean, sit here and like talk like that. Like, I fucking, you know, done all types of things. But like, no, dead ass though. Like, people, it's totally different. I think, like I said, jumping no matter what, right? It's just a pussy thing. But when you tell someone it's gonna be like that, and you know what I mean, you're not lying. They are rich. You know, they technically can't until they prove it that they set this up and started this whole type of thing. You know, it can't really get in trouble. It's a smart thing, and they move. They're not dumb, and that is a real gangster move. Kind of, you know what I mean? I feel fucking weird. I feel like I'm describing a book on what the fuck's gangster or not. But
Teach us, Jones.
You know, no, for real. Like, you know what I mean? They did what they said, supposedly, and they're smart. They're, you know, they didn't. Their face ain't in there to being the ones that get in trouble and everything. We've seen them actually fighting people themselves. We've seen them run up on people themselves. So it's not that they always jump people. They, you know what I mean? And they are about that life. We all know this. And like for other people, that's like, I'm trying to think of like an example for like something like that. Okay. P&B rocking A Boogie. Like, that was some pussy shit. And that's not gangsta at all. And the difference between that and this whole Migos thing is because even though X was by himself too, basically, it's Lil B. Lil B doesn't talk shit to nobody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I still don't understand why that whole thing went down.
No, that's why.
I get it.
That's the difference.
But still, I mean,
it doesn't make sense. It's not going to make sense. You know?
X doesn't talk really out here talking shit to anybody.
Him and Migos,
though.
I didn't know that either, but I did some research. They were going back and forth with each other. They were, and X was talking some shit. X is a big shit talker.
I don't understand these people. I really don't. I don't understand because X, you can't. Okay, I'm talking directly to you right now, XXX, and
Justin O'Froy.
Yes. You can't be on both sides. You cannot be a shit talker and a peacemaker at the same time.
No, yeah.
And that's what you're trying to do. So that's where you're confusing me. Because when he originally like had his boost, you know what I mean, 6 months ago, however long ago it's been since, you know, X has been in the public eye. He started off, you know, like, oh, I'm the peacemaker, you know, I'm trying to bring people together, going on Instagram Live, talking to his fans, you know, helping them out, the people with depression and whatever. And that's when I gained a lot of my respect for him. And I was like, okay, I don't like his music, but at least he's out here, you know, trying to do some good. Complete 180 on that, and now he's doing crazy shit, trying to sacrifice Slump God and fucking talking shit to Migos.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
No, I really don't. I really don't get it. I fuck with Migos. I fuck with X. I talk a lot about everybody. But, you know, I have an opinion about everybody. But I'm not gonna lie, I lost a lot of points with Migos. One for the fact of jumping. Fucking, bro, first off, X is still a teenager. So, you know what I mean?
True.
Dog, these are grown ass niggas fucking having people to
go
fucking jump a teenager, bro. Like, no matter how the shit you talking, cuz, like, bro, like, that ain't gangsta. I'll say that shit right now. But I don't like, you know, what you call it? You know me in Broward County, Florida. You know, I always stick with people even if I don't agree with them. I don't like the fact that Migos was in Florida, you know, trying to jump somebody like that. Fuck y'all. I still like your music and everything. But I'm going to go get back to it, bro. X, you fucking earned a lot more respect from me, even though I already knew how it was. But I just love to see that nigga immediately spark off like that. He flipped, cuz. And, bro, he fucked dude up. And to get jumped, you know, X's face was kind of banged up. And, bro, I think they stabbed him because he went on Instagram Live. No, he's on Instagram Live, and after everything happened, and he's saying, he goes, yo, they stabbed me. And he's showing these big fucking gashes. And they were, like, literally, like, puncture wounds. I don't know if it's true or not. This is what he says.
I don't know.
There were some big fucking puncture wounds and everything like that right now, which, again, you're snitching. You're about to set these dudes up for some prison time. But, hey, whatever. But, dog, to get stabbed supposedly and beat up and you still fuck these grown-ass niggas up like that? Migos, y'all didn't win this one. Dog, yo, I'm fucking drunk with this. I poured a lot of alcohol
Apparently I did too because
here.
I just fucking like it just all down the side of my face.
Yeah. If you seen the pregame, y'all think I'm a pussy with my liquor? Today I wasn't. I feel nass. But yes, X.
We gotta get the fuck
Yeah,
out
we
of
got
here.
him. X.
My eyes are starting to water and
Fucking
everything.
contact us, dude. I need to talk. We need to talk to you. We fucked with
Contact us.
Contact us, X.
We will be your guide for the rest of your life. But yeah.
Oh,
Some
man.
crazy shit. We're going to follow up on these stories as we get more information and all that good shit. But we got to get the fuck out of here. It's Wednesday, and we're already tipsy at like 2 o'clock, which is when we record this fucking thing. So, as always, please subscribe to the channel and follow us on all of our social media, Facebook, SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter, at Barhop Records, and go to barhoprecords.com for merchandise and services, and also follow all of our personal social media right down below. Reach out to us, and we will reach back. If you want to learn how to make some berry blue spiked lemonade just like this, fucking delicious, the link is in the description down below.
It is.
Also up on the screen probably by now, if I'm not mistaken.
We are drunk.
Peace out, everybody.